I've had the opportunity to hold a few different leadership positions in my lifetime, but for this discussion post, I'd like to talk about an event that was held by my organization when I was the unit director for a Boys and Girls Club in Kalamazoo, Michigan. This event was called the Youth of the Year competition, and it was an essay writing slash oral presentation competition in which we nominated 3 youths, one from each unit of the organization, to answer a prompt discussing how the club had positively impacted their lives and what they planned on doing in the future. Now, my leadership role came in because as unit director, it was my job to, one, nominate a child to compete for the grand prize, and also it was my job to be basically the point person for the motivation team to help, our youth succeed in winning the competition. Some things that helped me in that leadership role, like I said, of course, was having a team of people that were also dedicated to the same goal. Because this was a time when COVID had just emerged, a lot of things that helped me were virtual meetings and people having access to Wi-Fi and technology and things like that. Another thing that helped was having a good understanding and background of essay writing and comprehension of the English language. Because our youth, although he was a great student and a great writer, everyone can use a little help. And I was able to help him create the best written presentation that he could come up with. And lastly, the thing that helped me to be the most successful in this leadership role was wanting to accomplish a goal for the good of someone else. If my youth had won the competition, I would not receive any, kudos or benefits for it. But because I wanted something for someone else, I feel like that helped me be successful in helping him to achieve his goal. As for the outcomes of my role, like I said, even though our youth did not win the competition, we definitely got some great benefits out of it anyway. Like our youth, I have issues with public speaking, and I feel like helping him kind of helped me, but he did get an increased practice in speaking to others in a public fashion. He also got a little bit of club fame because not everyone is chosen to go into the competition. They have to do a writing prompt beforehand, judged by other unit directors and club staff. Some other outcomes included just increased relationships, positive relationships between his team, of course, and then the staff overall and just the entire club in general. And I feel like increasing those relationships is probably one of the most important outcomes because, at any point he could have just kind of gave up or after the competition was over, he could have just, been feeling bad about not winning and not really wanting to be bothered with us. But he was very grateful and thankful for our help. And I feel like, he's graduated and, gone on with his life now. But I feel like increasing those relationships would keep that club standard of togetherness and, feeling like part of something that's bigger than you forefront in his mind, which, was part of our goal for all of the kids in the club. And lastly, one of the greatest outcomes for my leadership position in this situation was a togetherness or a we feeling of camaraderie and just feeling like other people from different aspects that were part of his team to succeed, we got to get a little closer as well. So, thank you.